Welcome to Car Flash, the place where we bring you the most exciting, honest, and detailed car reviews. Today, we're diving into a car that's small in size but big on personality, the 2025 Mini Cooper. This isn't just a refresh, it's a bold evolution of a classic icon, and Mini has taken a pretty daring leap forward. Let's take a full tour of the 2025 Mini Cooper, covering the exterior, interior, performance, pricing, and whether it lives up to the hype. Let's get into it. Exterior. Starting with the exterior, the first thing you notice is that Mini has embraced a cleaner, more minimalist design language this time around. The front end has been totally reimagined. Gone is the traditional chrome grille, replaced by a more squared-off, futuristic front fascia that's fully enclosed, especially on the electric variant. The iconic round headlights remain, but now they've got a more angular leather signature that gives the car a high-tech vibe without losing its retro charm. The daytime running lights are sharper, and the bumper has been simplified, making it feel more upscale and modern. It's instantly recognizable as a Mini, but it's definitely more mature, a little more premium, and just a touch aggressive. Swinging around to the side, the 2025 Mini Cooper retains its short overhangs and wide stance. That low-to-the-ground, planted look still gives off sporty hatchback energy. The door handles are now flush, which not only looks slick but improves aerodynamics slightly. The wheels range from 16 to 18 inches, and the designs have been revamped. Some of them have that classic Mini 5-spoke look, while others go full futuristic with a kind of turbine blade effect. The contrast roof option is still here, and thank goodness it's such a defining Mini trait. You can still get it in multiple colors too, so customization hasn't gone anywhere. At the rear, Mini has taken probably the biggest design risk. The classic Union Jack taillights gone. Instead, we've got triangular LED taillights with customizable light signatures, which you can actually tweak through the infotainment system. They look bold, futuristic, and definitely more premium. Some people will miss the old Union Jack styling, but this new direction gives the Mini a sharper, more aggressive presence. The rear bumper is simplified, there's a bit of a diffuser vibe down low, and if you opt for the electric version, there's no exhaust pipe at all, just a super clean, aerodynamic finish. Honestly, it's a strong look from every angle. Mini didn't play it safe, and that's something to appreciate. Interior. Now let's hop inside, and this is where things really get interesting. The interior of the 2025 Mini Cooper has gone through a complete transformation. There is no traditional instrument cluster anymore. Instead, you're greeted by a massive circular OLED screen in the center of the dash. It's about 9.4 inches in diameter and acts as the heart of the entire infotainment and driver experience. Everything and I mean everything runs through this screen: speed, navigation, media, climate control, drive modes. But don't worry, it's not overcomplicated. Mini has nailed the UI. It's intuitive, fast, and the graphics are super sharp. You can swipe through different menus, customize your home screen, and even choose from multiple visual mini experiences that change the entire theme of the interface. Underneath that screen, you still get a row of toggle switches, a nod to Mini's heritage, and one of them controls the start, stop button. It lights up in red, and when you flick it, it gives off a little animation on the main screen. It's a neat touch that adds character. The steering wheel is redesigned too, slightly smaller, with a flat bottom and touch-sensitive controls. The materials throughout the cabin have taken a big leap forward. You've got sustainable fabric options, vegan leather, and real metal accents. The cabin lighting is customizable and reacts to your drive mode, which is a subtle but cool feature. Space-wise, it's still a Mini, so don't expect SUV-level roominess. But it's very comfortable for two adults up front. Rear seat space is tight, especially for taller folks, but that's always been the trade-off with this car. The front seats are nicely bolstered, with a sporty feel and great support. The cargo space is modest, but the seats do fold down if you need to make a Costco run. Let's talk about performance. because Mini hasn't just given this car a pretty face, it still drives like a Mini should. There are a few powertrain options available. The base model gets a turbocharged 1.5-litre 3-cylinder engine with about 160 horsepower, while the Cooper S upgrades to a 2.0-litre turbo 4-cylinder with 201 horsepower. Both come with front-wheel drive and a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. There's no manual anymore, which is a bit of a bummer for purists, but the DCT shifts quickly and smoothly. Acceleration is brisk, especially in the Cooper SA. You're looking at 0 to 60 in just under 6.5 seconds. It's not blistering, but it feels zippy, playful, and perfectly suited to the car's size. Now, if you go electric, the Mini Cooper E and SA are where things get spicy. The base Cooper E makes 181 horsepower and gets about 190 miles of range. The SA steps it up to 215 horsepower and just over 200 miles of range, thanks to a larger 54.2 kilowatt-hours battery pack. Torque delivery is instant, as expected, and the low center of gravity makes the electric version feel planted and agile in corners. The ride is firm, but not punishing. Steering is quick and responsive, and the chassis tuning is still top tier. This thing handles like a go-kart, which is exactly what you want from a Mini. Now on to pricing. The 2025 Mini Cooper starts at around $28,000 for the base model, which gets you a solid list of standard features, including LED lighting, the bigger LED screen, and a decent sound system. The Cooper S starts closer to $33,000, and the electric Cooper E kicks off at about $30,000. If you want the longer range SA version, you're looking at around $34,500. Add in a few options, maybe a contrasting roof, some premium interior materials, a driver assistance package, and you could be sitting close to $40,000. It's not cheap, but it's in line with what you'd pay for a premium compact car, and you're definitely getting that boutique feel. So, what's the verdict on the 2025 Mini Cooper? It's a bold step forward. Mini has taken the charm and personality that made this car iconic, and brought it into the future without turning it into something unrecognizable. The design is cleaner, more modern, but still cheeky. The tech is futuristic but intuitive. And most importantly, it still drives like a Mini, lively, fun, and full of character. Whether you go gas or electric, you're getting a car that feels special every time you get behind the wheel. That's it for this review of the 2025 Mini Cooper. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a new review. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you go gas or electric on this one? And which color combo would you pick? This has been Car Flash. Thanks for riding along, and we'll catch you in the next one.